Back again with another video coming at you from digitalmarketingbusiness.com. And in this video, I'm going to talk about 38 jobs you can make money from online. That's right, 38 remote jobs you can work from home. You heard it right, 38 jobs. That might seem like a lot of jobs, but I'm going to tell you all the jobs and I'm going to give you a little brief details on what type of jobs there are, just in case you're not aware of them. And some of these jobs you've heard of them before. A lot of these jobs are they aren't new. They've been around for a long time. Maybe you haven't thought about it, or maybe you don't know much about them. But most of these jobs I've heard, and most of them I've actually tried before. So let's get to it. The first job is network marketing. Some people call it MLM, but it's some people call it multi-level marketing or whatever. But basically it's direct sales. That's really all it is. Some people say it's a pyramid schemes, and some companies are pyramid schemes, but not all. It's no absolutes in any profession or any industry. There's always gonna be some good and some bad people. It is what it is. But there's some good companies. You got Avon, um, Mary Kay, Amway. These companies been out for like, I don't know, almost probably over 100 years. You can't be 100 years old company that's scamming people. That's not gonna work, you know. So network marketing, I've actually had a lot of success with some of those companies. About 15 years ago when I got started. So maybe you should check that out. And I think that's a good way to start out in your solopreneur or entrepreneur journey, in my opinion. Next, you can medical billing. Now, I don't really know a lot about medical billing. I've heard about it through a lot of women that work in this field. They do a lot of medical coding. They work with a lot of numbers. They crunch a lot of numbers. That's what medical coding is all about. Next is Amazon. You heard of Amazon. I'm not going to get into that. It's about selling books, all that good stuff, selling whatever is the hot seller or what's the trend that's on Amazon. Account manager. You can be account manager. This could be at a big company or small company. It usually involves contracts. It's like a point person that oversees contracts. That's usually an account manager's job. Next is you can create and sell ebooks. It's self-explanatory. You can create and sell ebooks. Ebooks tend to sell in three big niches: money, well, I should say money, dating, and weight loss. Those are the three big niches. Books, ebooks, they sell. Three niches, the big ones: money, weight loss, and dating. That's what ebooks tend to sell the most at. You know. Next, you become a tax preparer, tax accountant. That's pretty much, it's tax season. It's usually from January to April. So if you want to be a tax preparer, that's a good season. Or if you want to be a full-fledged accountant, hey, if you like crunching numbers, you like working with numbers, you like helping businesses, hey, maybe that might be a profession that you might want to get into. You can buy and sell domains. I haven't gotten to this. I've heard about buying and selling domains. Basically, it works like this. If you buy a domain, People will. I know people that actually do this. They buy a domain that they think is going to be a big seller down the line. They'll keep the domain, and a couple weeks later, they'll put the domain up for sale on this. It's a website that actually you can put websites up. It's like an auction website, and you can resell the domains for hundreds, thousands of dollars. You know, so that's basically how that go. Virtual assistant, I think I don't really have to go too much in that. That's pretty much it is what it is, just a job. A virtual assistant, somebody that works online, basically. Translator. If you speak multiple languages, you can translate things online, offline, or in person. Could be legal documents, medical documents, online classes, etc. Uh, that's what basic translator is. But brand ambassador. Brand ambassadors usually they usually work with a lot of events in the area, in your town, in your city. And if you're good with social media, if you have a lot of good connections in your town, uh, maybe a brand ambassador would be something that you want to get into, especially during the holiday season and during the summer. Next, you can be a blogger. Now, if you like to write, now if you want, you know, if you if you think you're the type of person that have a compelling story, uh, people, or maybe you're good at grabbing people's attention. Maybe you want to be a blogger. You just never know. And plus, the next thing would be a podcaster, a vlogger. If you like, if you like being on camera, doing videos, maybe you can start a YouTube channel and you can combine your YouTube channel and your blog together as one. And eventually you'll be able to monetize your YouTube channel and your blog. So that's maybe something you probably want to get into. Customer service, that's pretty much self-explanatory. I'm not going to get into details in that. Transcriptionist. If you basically someone that types transcription for audio files. So when you change audio files, you know, to basically take a video and change it to text. That's basically what transcriptionist does. Online tutor, somebody that basically teach a certain language, could be English, could be Spanish, whatever, you know, or could be whatever the person studied, that's basically it. Lead generation is fairly new to the world of making money online. You need to basically set up websites. So basically, lead generation, somebody that helps business owners get clients, customers, helps them with messaging, helps them build an audience so they can eventually, the end goal is to build an audience, build a following so people can buy their services and products. That's it really. Rent out your stuff. Yeah, you can rent out your stuff for like Airbnb. What else? It's rent not buy, and it's a lot of these companies out here now that pretty much following the Airbnb model. You can rent out your house, rent out your apartment, rent out your condo, rent out your room. You can rent your car. You can rent almost anything now, you know. And that could be a way for you to earn some extra money, And then you got affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is just a fancy way of saying we're going to be partners. I'm going to help you sell your products, and you're going to give me a commission. You're going to give me a certain percentage of the money every time I make a sale. That's all affiliate marketing is. And I have links, banner ads that you have that I can use to promote somebody else's product. That's basically what it is. And there's a lot of affiliate programs out here. My God, Amazon has one, Walmart has one, There's an affiliate site called clickbank.com where it's like thousands of affiliate products on there. Now, whatever you want to know, clickbank.com, they got it. Whatever you ever thought about learning, I don't care what it is. 9 times out of 10, clickbank.com is where you can find it at. So that's that. So you can create uh, like your own little environment as well. You can create like um, basically your own economy, your own little niche, you know, and you can um, create an audience, and you can sell to your audience. You know, hopefully you like them, care about them, help them out as much as you can, and you get paid. So you can create your own economy with your audience, basically. You know. Next, you can be a crowdfund consultant. Now, there's a lot of sites out here like Kickstarter.com and Indiegogo, you know, where they basically raise money um, to help businesses get started from off the ground. So, in exchange for the money, they would give you like some type of either a percentage of the company or some type of bonus or product or whatever. A lot of people do it differently. You know, some people give equity, some people give products, some people give bonuses, et cetera, et cetera. You know, it goes. The possibilities are unlimited. Next, you can become a graphic designer. Now there's a site out here called 99designs.com where you go there if you need a logo, a site design, or t-shirt design. Go there, and people bid on that site for graphics. If you know, a lot of people need help with graphics, so people bid there, and you can be a graphic designer on 99design.com. And I think they start at $100 on average, you know, but I think people usually end up paying like $200 to $300 on average, you know. So that could be you as a graphic designer collecting the money. Next, you can content creator. Now, basically, people need people to write articles. Um, sometimes they need somebody for video scripts, um, uh, ads for like LinkedIn, YouTube, etc. Next, you become a day trader. That is a very lucrative job. I think a lot of these guys on Wall Street, most of them on Wall Street. Then you got some of them. Some people say they trade online. So I guess it just depends on the person, I guess. You know. Next, you can be a video producer. Now, a lot of these people I know they're on Fiverr or Upwork.com, and a lot of times some people need a promo video or some type of custom video just for them. And if you're good, man, you can get probably up to $150 to $300 for a promotional video sometimes. Some people need videos for their websites, for some marketing campaign online, or some people need videos for probably for a commercial. Who knows? You can get top dollar for videos today. The videos, you know, is starting to be very popular today. So it is what it is. Next, you can be a Facebook Google ad consultant. So if you're good at Facebook, Google, or you want to get good at Facebook and Google, I would recommend that you go to my blog at lopezlassane.com. As a matter of fact, I'll type that in. You go to my blog, lopezlassane.com, and get on my newsletter. Get my newsletter for money making tips and tricks. Yeah, if you go to my newsletter, you're gonna have the opportunity to learn about Facebook and Google advertising over there. Pretty much, you learn how to build an audience online. So if you get on my newsletter, if you go to my site, lopezthesame.com, and to the right on my website at the top right, put in your name and your email address, and you'll get tips and tricks on how to make money online for life. Straight from me to you. Next, you can be a photographer. You can learn how to make money as a photographer online. You can sell pictures online as a photographer. Of course, you can do weddings, corporate events, all that good stuff. There's like thousands of websites that you can sell pictures on now. So you can take pictures at events or models or whatever, and put some of those pictures online and sell them on certain websites. It's like what? It's a lot of websites. I think it's Pixel. One photography website is called Pixabay. Yeah, Pixabay.com. That's one site that you can sell pictures on today. Next is you can become a researcher. If they say content is king, but research is queen, so hey, you can. People need to do research. They don't want to do the research, so they'll rather hire somebody to do the research. So that's where you come in. You can be a researcher. They get paid pretty well, believe it or not. You know, so that might be something you want to get into. And you can become a social media influencer. Now, if you're used to being on camera, if you're comfortable with that, you can do YouTube videos, Instagram videos, Snapchat, and what else? Pinterest and Twitter. You can learn all that stuff. You can learn all that stuff, like I said a couple of minutes ago, by going to my blog at lopezthesame.com. And to the top right, just like I said, put in your name and your email address, and you learn how to be a social media influencer. You know. Next, you can create a product. You can create a product and from Amazon, on Shopify, and Etsy. Some people, if you have money to invest, maybe you can get some products from China and have start an e-commerce business. If you have the capital and you think you have a niche and you can justify putting up money, a certain amount of money, and hopefully you get it back in return, that might be a good business deal. It's really on you. You just got to do a little research. Next, you can be a business consultant. You can help. There's all kind of consultants today. You can be a marketing consultant. You can be a social media consultant. You can be what else? A bookkeeping consultant. People need help with almost anything you can imagine today. So you can be all kinds of consultants. You just have to know what you know. You have to be able to help people with their problems. You have to be a problem solver, basically. You know. Next, you can be a freelance writer slash editor, and they pay pretty good. I mean, on average, they get paid $15 an hour. Most freelance writers that I know. That's just entry level. If you have experience underneath your belt, you get probably up to $100 an hour. Just depends on the project and who you are, how much experience you have. Next, you can sell online courses. Now, a lot of these sites out here that you can actually use their platforms to create courses now. It's teachable.com, it's ConvertKit. It is a lot of them out here. It's you can put courses on clickbank.com. There's a lot of these sites popping up now. you know. So, just do a little research, find out what site is good for you, and you can pretty much go from there, you know. But creating courses is very starting to be very lucrative now. And plus, if you have an audience that's willing to buy one of your courses that you've created, you pretty much printing money. There's money in the bank if you have an audience already, you know. So next, you can become a designer. Uh, a lot of these companies need web designers, so maybe you want to be a website designer, or just images. People need images. People need all kinds of designs online. So that's where being a designer comes in there. Next, you can develop apps. Very lucrative jobs and apps. It's the I think. I like apps, but most of them are not profitable. Believe it or not, but some are. But it's if you want to learn how to develop apps, just leave me a comment below, and I'll point you in that right direction. Next, you become an SEO consultant. If you understand what SEO is, you understand how it works. Um, you want to take. I've done a lot of SEO since I've been online, but it's very lucrative. There's a lot of money in it. Next, you can be a social media marketer. Okay, if you want to learn how to do social media, like I said earlier, you can go to my blog at lopezthesaying.com, and on the top right hand side, put in your name and your email address, and you get tips and tricks on how to use social media and how to become a social media influencer. And lastly, um, well, no, that's one more. Web developer, I touched on that. You can be what they call a full stack freelancer, and that's when you know a combination of design, development, SEO, social media marketing, and business consulting. Now that's kind of like what I am. I'm not. I'm good when it comes to SEO, social media marketing, and business. Being a business consultant, but I'm not that good when it comes to design. When it comes to development, I'm good in one, two, three, four. One, two, three, four aspects. I'm good when it comes to development, SEO, social media marketing, and business. I'm not, but I'm weak in design. So that's why anytime I want some type of design, I always outsource that because that's not my strength. But I'm the person that you would call a full stack freelancer. Basically, someone that's skilled in a combination of areas that can help a lot of people, you know. So again, if you want to learn more how to become a remote worker and escape the rat race, check out my newsletter at lopezthesame.com. And when you go on the page on the top right hand side, put in your name and your email address, and you get the 7 steps on how to start a remote freelance business for 2018 and beyond. You know, so hey, if you have any questions, any concerns, feel peace.